Hey guys, welcome to my brand new video. Today I'm going to be teaching you all maths exercise B of same lesson, factorization. So in the previous video we had left to the half, like we did 5, so we have to do still 5. So still 5. So let's get started. So guys, here is our 6th question. So it has again two terms. One is this and one is this, and plus in the middle. Okay. So guys, here this will be our first step. So guys, this is our 6th answer. So we'll see how to do it first. Okay. So there are two terms, right? So in these two terms, first here, which is common, of course, a is common, right? So we keep it as a square because a square is smaller than a cube. Then in this term, which is the common factor, you guess, it's 1. Okay, it's 1. So we keep a square, then here a cube by a divided by a square minus a square divided by a square plus 1, a divided by 1 minus 1 divided by 1. Then there is the solution which we get after solving this. Okay, so here it says a cube divided by a square, right, minus a square divided by a square, right? So here a square and a cube cancel. What is left? Only a is left, right? Here a square cancel, a square cancel. What is left? 1 is left because a square ones are a square. So 1 is left. So we finish this, right? Then comes the next one. It says a by 1 minus 1 by 1. Okay, here 1 and 1 cancel, 1 ones are 1, so we keep 1. Then here there is a little tricky, it's a little tricky. So it says a divided by 1, so what we have to take is a. Okay, we have to take a because if imagine there was a over here, then we could cancel. So that's why we have to keep a over here. So we kept a minus 1. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me. There was a problem. Anybody? Never mind. So a minus 1 became the common factor now, because in these both terms, a minus 1 and a minus 1, this has become the common factor. Then comes a square plus 1. That's because a minus 1 and a minus 1 cancel. What is left? A square. So we keep a square over here plus as it is. Here a minus 1 and here a minus 1 cancel. What is left? 1 is left, so we keep 1. So this is our correct answer. So now let's go to our next question. Okay guys, here is our 7th question. So this question is quite a bit long. and also 2. Answer is also little off. Never mind. So this is one term, this is one term, and this is one term. 3x to the power 5 minus 6x to the power 4 minus 2x cube plus 4x square plus x minus 2 is our question. So here what we do is really important, because you see 3x4, I took 3x4 for this term as a common factor. For a common factor, I took 3x to the power 4. That's because we can divide both 6 and 3. So I took 3, which can divide these two. So then I took the smallest variable which has the smallest power. Next, did this all. 3x to the power 5 divided by 3x to the power 4 minus 6x to the power 4 divided by 3x to the power 4. So then in middle minus, okay. Then 2x square I took, that's because 2 can divide 4 and itself means 2. So 2x, because this variable has the smallest power, so 2x. Then 2x cube divided by 2x square plus 4x square divided by 2x square plus 1, because this doesn't has any common factor, so I took 1 into x minus 2. Okay, so next comes our second step, that is 3x to the power 4 x minus 2. I'll tell you how this comes. Here it is written as 3x to the power 5 divided by 3x to the power 4 minus 6x to the power 4 divided by 3x to the power 4. Okay, so here 3x to the power 4, no, 3 and 3 cancel. Here x to the power 4 and x to the power 5 cancel. What is left here? Only x is left. Okay, only x is left. So I took x over here, done. Then minus as it is. Then 6. Then 6x to the power 4. So I took 3, 1 the 3 and 3 2s are 6, and x4 and x to the power 4 and x to the power 4 cancel. So 2 is left, so 2 is the answer. Minus 2x squared. Here what is written is, it is written as 2x cube divided by 2x square plus 4x square divided by 2x square. So here 2 and 2 cancel. Here x square and x cube cancel. What is left? Only x is left. Again we took x, right? Then here there is minus, so we have to take minus over here. So we have to change the sign which is inside the bracket when there is a minus sign before the bracket. Okay, so here we took minus, I took minus, then 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, x square cancel. What is left? 2 is left, so 2 is here. Then plus here 1 and x minus 2 as it is, no changes. Easy, guys. If you're getting this, if you're getting this, and if you're making any points, or if you get the concept, please do subscribe this YouTube channel and like and comment below and share this video. So let's continue. So here x minus 2, right? Because here all x minus 2 is common in all the three terms. X minus 2, x minus 2, and x minus 2. So we take x minus 2 as a common factor. So here 3x to the power 4 minus 2x to the 2x square plus 1. That's because here, look below, x minus 2, right? Because this is the common factor, very important. We take 3x to the power 4 and x minus 2 divided by x minus 2 minus 2x square x minus 2 divided by x minus 2 plus 1 x minus 2 divided by x minus 2. So here x minus 2 and x minus 2 cancel. Here too x minus 2 cancel. Here also x minus 2 and x minus 2 cancel. What is left in all the three terms? 3x to the power 4 minus 2x square plus 1. So this is our answer. Okay, now let's go to the next question. Guys, here is our 8th question. So here there are 4 terms. So we have to break it into 2. So this is 1 and this is 2. So here, which is common? X is common. So we took x as common. Here 3 is common. So I took 3 as common. Then minus x square y divided by x minus x divided by x minus 3. Okay. So this actually should be minus, that was a mistake. So 3xy divided by 3 plus 3 by 3. Now we'll change the sign afterwards, okay? When we are doing the next step. So this says like this. So x and x square cancel. What is left? X and y. So xy is kept. Then minus x ones are x and x cancel. What is left? 1 is left. So then plus here 3xy divided by 3 minus 3 by 3. 3 and 3 cancel. What is left? Xy. So xy minus 1. Here 3 and 3 cancel. 3 was the 3. So 1 here. So here next is really important. That is xy minus 1 into x plus 3. I took x plus 3. That's because here is the solution. See carefully. Xy minus 1x and x my 1 y minus 1 cancel. What is left? X is left. Easy. Plus and plus here also 3. Okay, now xy minus 1 and here also xy minus 1 cancelled. What is left? 3 is left. So I took 3 over here. Or you have another way, that is whatever number which is outside this bracket can be taken. So example for the first term, here x is outside this whole bracket, so that's why we can take x over here. Okay, so now let's go to our second last question. Having one right? Hey guys, here is our second last question, ninth question. So here there are 4 terms again, so we have to take, like cut it into half, into 2, this and this. Okay, so let's do it. I will meet you when I finish these questions. Okay, so till then, wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, here is our ninth answer. So here 3 and a square is common. That's because, as I've told you, that 3 can divide these two, right? So we can take 3 and a square, because a square is same in both the terms. So this has become the common factor. Then we keep the same thing here and here also, c square, and here minus, and here, there. So here 6a square divided by 3a square minus 3a square b divided by 3a square. So here a square and a square cancel. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So what is the answer? 2 is left. So 2, we'll keep it. Then minus, we're also minus. Then 3a square and 3a square cancel. What is left? B is left. So we keep B as the answer. Then here in the C1. So here in the C1, what we do is BC square. There's a little easy one. BC square divided by C square minus 2C square divided by C square. Okay, so here C square cancel. What is left? B, then minus, then C square and C square again cancel. What is left? 2 is left. Now comes the main thing, that here it is different, right? They're different. So actually they're not different. You know why? Because here also 2, here also 2, here also minus, here also minus, here also b, and here also b. So you can take any of them in these 2 terms. Okay, so I took 2 minus b, that's okay with me. Then 3a square minus c square. What I told you before in the previous sum is that we can take this, the previous common factor, as the answer to the next bracket, like this. So this is our correct answer. If you want, you can go and check. Okay, so now let's go to our last question. So guys, here is our last question and the sum. So let's see how to do it. Okay, here there are 2 terms. One is this and one is this. I took 3 as common because 3 is divisible to 12 and itself. and I took 3 3a square, because a square and a square here and here, so it has in the both terms it is available, the a square, right? So I took 3a square. Okay, then here 3a square b divided by 3a minus 12a square divided by 3a square. Okay, for the next one also I'll write 9b divided by 9 minus 36 divided by 9. So then I wrote 3a square b divided by 3a square minus 12a square divided by 3a square minus 9b divided by 9 minus, because when there is a minus before the bracket, so in the bracket we have to change the sign from plus to minus, or if there is plus or minus already, we have to change it to plus. So then 36 divided by 9. Now, so guys, what we have to do here is, in cancellation, 3a square and 3a square cancel. What is left? B is left. So I wrote B. Then minus, because a square and a square cancel, right? So here 3 ones are 3, here 3 fours are 12. So I kept 4 as the answer. Then minus 9 as it is. Here 9 and 9 cancel. What is left? B is left. So B. Then minus 9 ones are 9, 9 fours are 36. So I took 4. Now in both the terms, b minus 4 and here also b minus 4. So b minus 4 is the, what is the common factor. Okay, common factor. So then I took b minus 4 as the common factor. After that, 3a square minus 9. That's because what I told in the previous sum. Yes, here we can take this, which is outside the bracket, we can take over here. Then which is next over here, 9, we can take over here. So our total answer for today is b minus 4 and 3a square minus 9. This is the last sum of today. So yeah, so guys, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, take care everyone, and